Start with the verse of the day as usual. And he answering said, Thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thy heart, and all thy soul, and with all thy strength, and with all thy mind, and thy neighbor as thyself. Luke chapter 10, verse 27. Yes, I am back. I immediately am going to be building all of those things. We have a bat sign in the stone quarry, Mount Blockmore on the side of a hill, revamp the village into a closed gated community for no apparent reason, build 2 giant USDs, a giant poop emoji, and 2D pixel art, of course, modern house with redstone and a vault. Make sure it actually switch back to the external storage here. Find your previous purchases in your library. And of course, back to the normal thing, and check the global resources, and we're back. Darker birchwood. Animate glowing ores. Redstone info plus. Utility HD, I don't need that. Not right now, anyway. Lower shield. Alpha's optimizer. And that's everything. You know, I might not even need Alpha's optimizer, but I'm going to leave it on anyway. Actually, no, I'm not going to leave it on. Don't know why I said that. Actually, yeah, let's turn it on, and, normal resistance, important particles only, sun and moon. I want optimized liquid. There we go. Normal resistance, sun and moon, important particles only, and optimized liquid. This should do nicely. 15 viewers, that is a lot for the first 3 minutes. Pretty good. Go and connect my controller. You're playing on an external storage. That would be the initial idea. Alright. Let's see if I've... Hello, Aqua. Let's see if I've managed to successfully stop the lag. See how smoothly this is. See how smooth, the frames are here. I'm gonna have to plug up my phone because it is about to die and it is on battery saver. There we go. Charger is connected. Ah, yes, that's right. I can't see them with the optimizer on. Hello, Jocelyn. First time chat is wow. I'm honored. Okay, been meaning to build a graveyard as well. Perhaps I can do 7 chunks again. Camera shake. Hello, Aqua. Hello, Crazy Videos. I want to see how smoothly Vibrant Visuals goes. Resolution automatic. Shadow quality low. Fog quality low. Screen animations off. Turn off show autosave icon. Turn off the optimizer. Animate glowing ores. Let's see how well it runs this. And whether or not it crashes, of course. I always thought that I had a pretty powerful phone, and I was trying to figure out why my Minecraft file was taking up 6 gigabytes. The game now takes up 1.25 gigabytes. So that's how much optimization I was able to do just by deleting a bunch of packs in the secondary storage location. Which I didn't even know was still active. It's not anymore. It is completely empty, and I think it has really done me a favor here. Oh wow, look at... It's loading a lot faster with Vibrant Visuals. Fastest it's ever loaded with Vibrance. So, yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. So yeah, that didn't work. That most definitely didn't work. Alright, let's try that again. That was embarrassing. That was very embarrassing. My device did not handle Vibrant Visuals very well just then. I don't think it's finished registering the fact that there is no storage in the ground anymore, so we will have to hold off with Vibrant Visuals for a moment. Set to simple graphics. Keep screen animations on. In-game player names, yes. Beautiful skies, smooth lighting. So that didn't go as planned, but it's alright. You live, you learn. It's alright. It was gonna happen eventually. Also, the copper golems don't render for some resource packs. It's a known glitch. Ah. Why is my crosshair darker than the... Oh wow, the movement of my thing here is much smoother as well. Okay. Right, another thing I just remembered is I had planned to chop down the forest over here. Where's my... Oh yeah, it's over here. I moved it over here. I keep forgetting that a lot of things give off particles. It's been a while since I was able to play without the optimizer. So this place looks very strange. Or to me, anyway. Oh, hello. Yeah, but I got a pufferfish, mushrooms, yeah, I don't really need any of this. But I would like to build an aquarium. I don't have any emeralds. And I already turned all of my bread into, all of my wheat into bread. Yeah, there's really no option for that here, okay. The problem with a fast horse is it gets away from you fast. Yeah, I think I'm gonna chop down these woods here. I had started on it earlier, but completely forgot. I need to be carrying a bed on me from now on. Well, clearly this is the end of a chunk. That is a known thing that happens when trees spawn at the end of their chunk, so. And what is with this hybrid tree? I do not know, but that's okay. Oh, that's why it didn't instantly kill the sheep. I have knockback instead of sharpness. Yeah, because that's usually 7. Watch this. It multiplies. It multiplies as you run. I love playing around with knockback. Anyways, time to start chopping trees. Because the sun is about to set. Yep, no more leaves than that. No more wood than that. Go and sleep. I think that was enough time for mobs to spawn, so gonna have a look around. Ooh. Ooh, it does 2 durability to my shield. Okay, so that connects all the way over here. That's good to know. Yeah, my shield's durability is low now. Yeah, I need to repair my axe. Luckily, that won't require me to dismount my horse anytime soon. Excellent. Back to 250. Wish I had unbreaking on this, but beggars can't be choosers. Hmm. Hmm. So, I didn't actually manage to... Yeah. It fell off right about there. Yeah, what I'll probably do is, once I'm done cutting them down, anything that's left behind, I'll burn. Definitely gonna have to clear out all of these leaves. I won't have to worry about wood for a while. Even if I do, the saplings I get from this will be extremely useful. Hello. Glad you're back. It crashed shortly after I turned on vibrant visuals, but I'm back and in the world. And it is not nearly as laggy as it usually is. Believe it or not, I don't have the optimizer on right now, which is why you can see the dirt in the grass. And campfires give off smoke particles, and torches give off fire particles. And there are falling leaf particles again. And I don't have to worry about lag. So, yeah. It didn't make the game crash. It made the stream crash. It's not Minecraft that can't run it, it's YouTube. YouTube can't run in the background while I have vibrant visuals on. So it's a skill issue on YouTube, on YouTube's part, not Minecraft. Minecraft was running smoothly. You know, aside from just now when stick drift started to kick in. You can use texture packs. Yeah, I have an optimizer texture pack that does that. It's criminal how quickly I go through shears. It doesn't help when it comes down to the fact that I actually need shears, so it is really not doing me any favors. I'm gonna come out of this with a lot of apples, though. That's a plus. Yep. My shears are gonna break any moment now. So all these blocks are causing about a frame less. I wouldn't call that lag, I would just call it buffering, but still. And I currently have one usage left to this thing. Block 2. Hey, for once I didn't die to a Enderman. Hey! I can best an Enderman now. And I didn't get below 5 hearts there. For anyone else that would be amazing, but for anyone else that wouldn't be so great, but you have to remember this is Bedrock. I'm on hardcore and I've never been good at PvP. In my worlds, Endermen are like the #1 cause of death. For me, anyway. See you later, my mom's calling. That's okay. I understand. I absolutely despise these kinds of trees. And the fact that it loops means that this exact tree is going to spawn multiple times. Not looking forward to that. That's not nearly as much wood as I thought it would be. Yeah, there's no more wood up there. Okay. That's not so bad. I'm gonna have to update the maps after this because the topography will be wrong. The first one I just mined dropped an apple. What were the odds? Hello, Petru. Go ahead and sleep. I don't want to deal with mobs while I'm chopping down trees. Wow. I'm already low on durability again. Okay. Well, welcome back. You didn't miss much, just tree chopping. I've managed to put a sizable dent into the area. Mainly now I'm just going around picking up the drops. This is what my inventory's looking like. And that can be remedied very easily. Alright. Someone is knocking at my door, but I'm not sure who. I have to go check. I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Do 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 do. Da, 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 da. Hello? Yeah, I know. In 2 minutes, my food will be done. So in 2 minutes, I kind of need y'all's help to remember that I have food in the microwave. So, like, can you just remind me about my food, because I have a tendency to lose track of time during the stream. I fear having to do this. There is a much easier and faster way to do this. Unethical? Absolutely. But it's much faster. What in the world did it light on fire there? This one I like doing the most. Hello, we are shifting to Las Vegas tomorrow. Man. Las Vegas. You're going places, man. I can't say the same about myself. Hello, Peter, and it's been going good with me. Whoa, that was fast. Hope you like barbecue. I know I do. Six, 7. Huh. Yeah, it's annoying hearing that all the time. I won't even lie. Yeah, tough guy, are we? He's not spamming. Twice isn't spamming, but if it's 3 times, then yeah, that would be spamming. Gotta say, this is a much faster way of doing things. And it is now down to exactly 1 usage of durability. That's the amount of times it can be used before it breaks. Amount of times it can be used without breaking, I mean. Which is 0. The next use will break it. It's very useful to be able to know that. I'm not carrying arrows with me. That's how I deal with creepers. I need arrows. Yo! I heard him, but I didn't know he was above ground. So he was probably hiding under a tree and I lit him on fire. That's wild. And I just ate rotten flesh. That's disgusting. $67 takeover. The YouTube only from one kid. Yeah, that's wild, bro. So, I won't lie, that helped a lot. Did me a favor. Put a major dent in it without taking any more of my axe's durability. Gives me more hunting ground. Everyone is just saying 67. Yeah, it's really annoying because they're saying it without any reason. Oh yeah, I took shelter here on my way back from a ruined portal. I didn't know magma cubes could catch on fire. I mean, magma blocks. I'm gonna leave that there just to see how long it stays on fire. I wonder if magma stays on fire forever. It'd be pretty cool if it did. Thank you. Needed that wool. See you later, I gotta go. That's okay. I will see you later as well. All of this wood is going to really help with gathering materials. I have 4 durability left. I mean, I can only sleep at night. It is night. Skeletons are spawning. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now on 1 durability, and I can no longer use it. Well, not 1 durability, 0 durability. Now the next hardest part. The leaves. Oh, the leaves. There's so many of them. We can come back later and get rid of all the floating wood. But I'm also going to come back with a lot more flint and steels. I do not want to leave my horse behind. Huh. I see. Well, dang. I'm going to sleep. Good night. Have fun gaming. Good night. Good night, Peter. How'd this get in here? Carrying 16 arrows with me. Dump a bow here. I now have 64 rotten flesh that I will probably never be using. Alright. Bye-bye. 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 There we go. Iron sword of copper armor. Maps. A bell. Summonous Bottle, Bad Omen. Should I summon a raid? See if I totem. Five armor, 6 armor, 5 armor, 3 armor, 2 armor, 3 armor. Hello, Snake Brothers. I'm about to be starting a raid. That's right, a raid. And the best part about it is, I can start it relatively easily, too. Blast protection. Yeah, no thanks. Protection. Protection. Yeah, I'll take it because of the pillagers. Okay. Starting a raid sounds crazy. Yeah, I probably am crazy for doing it. I can almost guarantee I'm going to be crazy for doing it. But, I have an ace up my sleeve. Poison arrows. And, lots of them. So, yeah. So I'm not going in blind, of course. I'm a bit smarter than that. Now my main problem is going to be help. But of course, that is a simple solution. I need to recover this. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and make a new shield because I'll need it. Pretty sure it's 2. Yeah, 6. I meant to say 6, but yeah. Point made, I guess. What I'll be doing is I'll be combining that shield later. Fun fact, I've been using the technical same shield since the beginning. Because when one shield breaks, I put it when one shield gets low in durability, I put it in here and make a new one. And then when that one is at the green, I put the red one in first and then the green one, and it becomes one shield. So I've technically been using the same shield the whole time. Burek here. Peter came up with that name, actually. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make history. Iron sword with sharpness. Underneath this is why is Burek here? One, two, three. So, that was an accident. Burek should not be here. How did both the blue sheep get away? Luckily, they're leashed to each other, so don't have to worry about that. There he is. Go away. And then bro, what? Bro, what? Is it not? Oh no. These aren't enough villagers. Well, I guess I'll have to go to the actual village then. Where'd my horse go? Wow, okay. That is one stupid golem. Doesn't even realize it can... Is it stuck in the ground? You idiot. Oh my gosh, forget it. Raid Omen. So do I leave and then... Alright, where are they? Where are they? They will have spawned on the outer rims somewhere. Level 2. Okay, I need to be on my horse for this. Good chance they're gonna spawn here again. But they didn't. Where are they coming from this time? Here you are. He disabled my shield. Mobs remaining, 2. 2 remaining. Where are you? Enchanted. It's enchanted. Oh! Quick charge, piercing! It's beautiful. The Iron Golem probably got the other one. Yeah, Iron Golem had to have gotten the other one. They're gotta be coming from this way now. It was with the lag. Where are they? Where are they? The lag is because it's making snowballs. Great. My horse has slowness now. Ah, great. Goodbye. Watch remaining one. Of course, the Ravager's the last one remaining. And Golem took out the rest. Of course, the Ravager. My horse. My horse. I'll have to come back. Wow, it's crazy. I'm more concerned about the horse's life than my own. Fun fact, golden apples stack on bedrock. And can insta-heal horses. We're back for round 2, baby. Yeah, this thing has poison on it, by the way. I stole it from a pillager during this raid, so I now have a crossbow with quick charge and piercing. Hey, buddy boy. I missed. I missed. Yeah, I'd like that back, thank you. That's right, come on. Right here. Come on. The lag is horrible. I did it. That wasn't even the... You're kidding. Nah. I need to regroup. It's gonna have more than one Ravager this time. Oh no, witches. Much easier to deal with. Read mobs remaining. One, I know where it is. That's right. I was gonna say victory, but it's charging up again. Both me and the horse have slowness. Horse is on half a heart. I'm on half a heart. Or I will be on half a heart, so... Retreat! Retreat! That's just Raid Omen 1, by the way. Keep forgetting how horrible it is on hardcore. Well, my food's gonna stay cold, that's for sure. Okay, so I can stop it. I can stop the witch's potion effects here. Potion of swiftness. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. 4. I'm running low on poison arrows. Okay, so I don't even need the enchanted gapple yet. One thing I should do is keep these arrows in here so I know how many I have, and I need to stay away from actually no, I instinctively go over here to get that, so oh yeah, they wear armor now. I forgot. Right. Come in, bow a-blazing. They came in behind me. I have to wait for the snowballs to go away. The Ravager's aggro on me. It's stuck on the snow. Oh, thank goodness for bedrock glitches. Me, my fat mouth. Double kill. Thank you for my arrows back. I need those. Okay, so what we learned here is that these guys are hella powerful. Totem of Undying. Thank you. But I need that totem. Power 5 is OP. Okay. Regroup. Absorption wears off in 29 seconds. Huh. Forgot those hearts were limited. Forgot those hearts had a time limit. Won't even lie. Okay, so it's lasted 2 days, the entire raid. So, it's a bit harder than I thought. Also, just gonna start dumping these into chests. Won't even lie, the diamond armor is really doing me a solid. Protection 1 it might be, but I have projectile protection on the chest plate, and that is very useful, turns out. Chances are they've already killed off the... Ladies and gentlemen, Totem of Undying. Yeah, they took out the... It's enchanted, it's enchanted, it's enchanted. They're both enchanted. How are you two fine gentlemen doing today? Okay, there's one remaining. I'm going to take this time to regroup. Restocking what's going on. So there were 3 Ravagers. I don't know where the final mob is, but it can wait. You take the time to regroup. Revise my thoughts. And also search for the last mob. Well, here he is. I can take this one on foot. Square up. Where's the next wave coming from? Is it coming from that same hill? My frames are starting to drop here. I think they are. They're not. Oh. They spawned inside this time. They don't have any Ravagers this time. They have used like 5 gapples. There are still quite a few. But where are they? Yeah, pillager, pillager, pillager. Come here, boy. How are you still alive? Oh, I gotta respect that. My boy found the perfect hide and seek location. Peak hide and seek spot right there. My boy ain't never getting found. I'm not gonna be using the arrows anymore, so. There we go. There's one remaining. Okay, that bear has a baby nearby. The baby causes any of that spawn to go aggro. Can't believe I actually died to one of these on my first day. They pack a mean punch. Where's this last bloke at? It's always the last guy. Just, like, decides he's gonna take a vacation to Machu Picchu during the raid. Where is bro at? Okay, I'm content to leave bro because I need to wait for these snowballs to start despawning. And they are starting to despawn. As you can see, this whole path was full of them. $18 durability. 41 durability. 19 durability. 49. 105. 250. So I have 2 totems of undying. Where is this last pillager, bro? Okay, so he's nearby because this guy's dead. All the villagers are gone. Oh, no. He's in here. He made it to a house. Bro figured out he had a house still. You know, it would be so much easier if, Bedrock worked like Java, so that when you rang this, it told you where they are. But it doesn't. Bro's gonna be in the most, crazy place. Just watch. Just you wait and see. The most outrageous location right here. Come on, give me that arrow slowness, baby. He didn't drop an arrow of slowness. I'll screw him. Tap strider. What am I being hit by? You gotta go. And you too, you've seen me. Hello, Bjork. Bjork, I mean. Protection 2, feather falling. Feather falling 3! Holy crap, that's better than mine. Sharpness 2, efficiency 3. Holy smokes. So, I'm getting set up with an insane amount of gear. Raids are very useful. No. My food! My food went down the garbage disposal. Crap. Where'd my horse go? I thought that the second shot would kill him. But hey, and now you know the secret. It's hollow underground. Dude, where did my horse go? Did it die? Surely not, right? There is no death message, so it's not dead. Where's the horse? Did it follow me inside? Oh yeah, it did. Even though I didn't even bring it inside. Ooh, yeah. I probably should have brought it inside, though. Honest, I just enchanted this sword before starting. This is my first time wearing the diamond armor as well. I'm going to repair it after I grind it down. Bruh. Where even is the last mob? Speaking of which, is the snow gone yet? Because it is causing a hell ton of lag. Okay, new plan. Snow. Thank you. Taking all the snow. And then I'll compress it into snow blocks later. Let me tell you, however much of a dent I put into this world to prevent lag, it ain't helping no more. Just give me all of this. So I need to stay in this chunk with them rendered for them to start despawning. Yep, they're starting to despawn now. I need a screenshot of this. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, bro, the Ravengers are crazy. amount of entities in one chunk right here is crazy. I'll have to focus on loading it later. I have to go onto the roofs so I can look for this guy. I have to look for him on foot, aren't I? Right. Door number 1, door number 2. Empty. Okay, depending on which one this is, as you can see, I am still using the same shield. Ladies and gentlemen, I now have totems. Pair this with the fact that I have a duplication glitch. We're set, baby. Empty. It's not in that house. Blacksmith. Nope. Thanks. I needed a... Needed a rest cycle. You should probably stay inside. It's not safe yet. You're just an idiot. But I am trying to build a pond, so thank you. I just realized I could have got a discount on that afterwards. Man. Either way, it stocks you up before you get all those discounts, so I ain't complaining. Let me tell you. I just realized that they came from over here, so he would have went this way. Not gonna lie, the ability to spam click is peak combat, let me tell you. And the reason it's peak combat is because there's nothing it can do about it. What was that laugh, bro? What was that laugh? Hi. Bro's probably shitting bricks. Thinking that the pillager just opened his door. Are there cave systems nearby? Is there like an open cave system nearby? I have to know that much. Oh no. Oh, I was about to say. That was close. Hello, Balaclava Kid. I'm currently trying to find the last pillager during a raid, and... yeah, I'm in a raid. I got 2 totems out of it, and I'm gonna dupe one of them. Like, 100 times. Yo, bro, you came at the worst possible time. I have to use the bathroom. I was talking to the Wandering Trader, by the way. What I need to do is I need to get mending. And a lot of it. You have to go to sleep? Yeah, I understand. Stay safe, man. Horn coral. Jungle sapling. Yes. Thank you. I was just buying it for 5 apiece. Okay. No way, bro, just strutting past. Nah, I can take this boy. I can take this sucker without a shield or anything. I just need the strength from the gapple. I am legit just about to beat this guy to death. You know how much trouble you caused me? And there goes stick drift. Just gonna crit him out. It's charging up again. Bro, you're kidding. No, you're actually kidding. They're gonna come from right here. Bro, you were kidding me. You're kidding me. I have nearly exhausted my resources. Okay. I'm going to take the chunks out of render so that the raid's put on pause. I severely underestimated the downright cruelness of a hardcore raid. This is inhuman. Okay. I need to seriously reconsider everything. Okay. Okay. This did not go according to plan at all. Not even close. But it's a minor setback. I say that like it's true, and it's not. Oh yeah, we have another one of these now, so yeah. We got some good new armor. Mostly protection too. But that's still pretty good. Notice I have Feather Falling 2 and Protection 2. Well, here it is. Feather Falling 3, Protection 2. That was one of the pillagers. This came from a stray, a skeleton stray. Okay, now what I need is 2 of these, 1 of this, and I do not have 2 hoppers. The reason for this will make sense in a moment. Nope, it needs to be back here. Okay. Pretty sure I built this right. I could be entirely wrong, but oh well. I know I'm entirely wrong. Hang on. It's supposed to be right here. Oh my gosh. Oh, actually no. It was right. It is entirely right. I need to keep half of these on me. Just in case this fails. God, he doesn't stop posting. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you a working dupe glitch. As you can see, right now it renders 3. Can you guess how this dupe glitch works? I guarantee you can't, because that's not how it works. I just need to make sure that, though I'm sure that could cause a dupe glitch as well. I just need to make sure screen animations are on, which they are. Turn down render distance. Turn off beautiful skies. And well, you know, it would probably help if I put that in first, wouldn't it? Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for that. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you one of the most overpowered duplication glitches ever. I will always have more golden apples than, enchanted golden apples, because that's just balanced. But as for the rest of this stuff, this will cause a lot of lag. So I'm going to be burning these bundles later. But, the next thing I need to dupe would most definitely be, you need to pick a spot and stay in it. That's what I... This is coming from the guy who's autistic, and... You think you can fly, dog? That's right, that's right. Use the stairs. Use the stairs. Be smart about this, people. It relies on the ability to tap fast on a mobile screen. So it's literally, what we call, spam glitching. It was starting to empty the bundles. This would be the original bundle that had the totem in it, by the way. Meaning the original totem was just destroyed. The original bundle is the only one that won't cause lag if you keep it. But the rest all cause lag, and I can't dupe with that one. Because again, it would cause lag. All these here are causing lag, because their NBT wasn't crafted or from a chest. they were duped. And so it is the NBT of this one, all right here. Well, technically this one. It's this one and that one. But these two are the original bundles. How do I know? Because, the original bundle has the blue bar even when switching to the things. However, this, when you switch it, the blue bar briefly vanishes. It's not doing it now, of course. I don't know why. Dude. Spam glitching is incredibly overpowered, let me tell you. So as you can see, in a hardcore server or SMP, this would be extremely unfair, in which case I can see how you would look down on duplication glitching. But in a hardcore single-player world, it's survival of the fittest, and with that mentality, isn't the human nature to do whatever is feasibly possible in order to survive? I say this like you have human mentality in this. I'm just trying to put it into perspective that I don't really care. If you don't like the fact that I'm duplicating, you really don't have to watch. I just want to have fun. And dying isn't fun. I have achieved immortality. And of course, it's still limited. Being able to dupe totems of undying is nothing in comparison to how raid farms used to be. Raid farms got patched. This, I have yet to see a duplication glitch that it hasn't gotten patched yet, aside from the chest and the set amount of dirt that they can't seem to patch. But that only works for single player. Again. So they're leaning more towards server-side duplications. So, ladies and gentlemen, these are my totems. All 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 11 totems. 2 of them are not duped. The rest are. One thing I want to see. Can you pop a totem? You can! That is cool. My boy just achieved immortality. I thought, man, don't do that to me. I thought you had oxidized. How does it feel to not die? Don't worry, I totally knew you would survive. I did it on a hunch. Okay, we owe him a name now. I feel like we shouldn't really be, I feel like we can group that with human experimentation right there, in terms of, is it ethical? So, if you think human experimentation is ethical, then yes, what I just did was completely ethical, but, yeah. We'll call him Lucky, because he is lucky he was holding a totem. Not giving off particles, he's upstairs then. No? No way the particles ran out for him first. Yeah, this guy looks like he just had a life-threatening experience. It was probably him. Oh, no, this guy who's just staring aimlessly at a chest, that's... yeah, brain damage. Yeah, that's probably him. Wait, no, this one was always an idiot. This is the one that kept getting stuck in between this chest. He was always like that. So no, I probably did put it onto Lucky. Yeah, I'll take that food back, thank you. Jerks. Yes. This will break instantly, by the way. Just oxidize already. Yeah, I'll wait until I am done duping before I do that. Ladies and gentlemen, a bundle completely full of bundles. Is at this moment that the lag is too unbearable. It's about to get a lot worse. There we go. We went to a pretty balanced amount of items. Of course, when I say balanced is relative to what I'm doing here, so yeah. Take that with a grain of salt. For reference, these are the original items. Yep, 41 has become 4 stacks and 31. And we now have a complete stack of honey bottles. I can carry 4 around with me. Actually, I'll carry around 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm gonna go and dupe some of this because I actually need that. It's completely reliant on the screen animations, by the way. If you turn off screen animations, it doesn't work. Turns out the animation is playing in real time, which is insane. It's not just there for looks, and oh, it emptied the original bundle. We'll do this one last time and then head back to the battle. I accidentally destroyed one of the 2 original bundles. I can't keep any of these because they'll cause lag. Oh crap. Really makes me wish that I had so I can toggle it on and off whenever I want. Bro. My frames were dying just now. Yo. Keep forgetting hoppers actually check every tick for things above them. My heart's you on? Alright. Let me just carry a mobile duplication machine on me. All it needs is something to power it. Pretty sure I have a, yeah, lever. Yeah, a mobile duplication machine right here, ladies and gentlemen. Take note of that. That's impressive. Ow. Hey, there's Lucky. 188 days. On the 87th day, we had to retreat, but now we can return to provide our aid. As you can very well tell, it is causing lag like nobody's business. Thus, for that reason, I'm creating a flint and steel with the sheer purpose of burning these. Good grief. Wow, flint and steel has 64 uses. Dude, do you want to burn? As you can see, frames just got a lot smoother. Just because I actually burned it. Yeah. So I just got ambushed. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Getting ambushed is crazy, bro. Bro just straight up jumped me. I so want to start building my preferred PvP kit. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to a maxed crossbow, or what will be a maxed crossbow. Artemis. SR. Artemis. The sword would be Void Slayer. And I don't have a name for the pickaxe. But I would have 2 tridents, Zeus and Poseidon. And 2 maces, Havoc and Chaos. Chaos is disorder, thus it is breach. Because it does not apply damage in order of whether... Because it bypasses armor, okay? It skips the armor and goes straight to injure the player instead of injuring the armor. So it doesn't have the normal order of attack damage. You get the point, okay? Alright. I'm still carrying the dupe machine with me. Okay, so here's the plan. We need to load in the snowballs, but not the raid. Because if this one has Ravengers, I forgot all about these. Oh no, I forgot all about these. Quick charge, piercing, and breaking. And breaking in power. That is low-key not doing me favors, dog. Just spawn already. Actually. Hang on. I could just pick up all of these. And turn them into snow blocks. Don't know why I would ever need this much snow, but I have that much snow, so. Okay. Anywhere else that there are snowballs? Doesn't look like it. Go ahead and finish loading. So there are Ravengers. You really are gonna. Clears all bad potion effects. Except for slowness, apparently. It just clears poison. That would have been good to know. Beforehand, preferably. Oh, it still has poison. Ace that shot. Hmm. Okay. You still sitting? Yeah. Okay, so right now, it has the effects of a god apple on it. That should do something to protect it, even if it's not much. As for you, I could use you on the front lines, but that doesn't look like it's going to be happening anytime soon, huh? Oh. Yeah, don't mind me just trying to cut back the lag a bit. Okay, now I'm not scared anymore. Because you only have one Ravager. I was wrong. Let's start chipping away at his health. That's right over here. You know, this is the exact location I died to, that I died to a, Iron Golem on day 66. Last time I was in this village. He's summoning Vexes. Or he was trying to. Yeah, I'm sure that was all of the Ravengers. I doubt it. I doubt they came in with 3. Okay. There's that. 2 mobs remaining. I'm willing to bet that one's a witch and one's a pillager. Please tell me this was the last round. I could probably take the rest of this without the horse. Come on. I can focus on damage control right now because there's only 2 mobs left. Hey, it's finally starting to... They're finally starting to despawn. know that there was a bunch of snow uprooted over here. Has it already despawned? That's good. Don't mind me. Dude, it is not safe out there. Well, one thing's for sure. I can use you to lure the pillagers. I see them. I love the fact that you can stack apples on bedrock. Pair that with spam combat, and you're virtually unstoppable. Woo! He had a chest plate with protection too. That was nerve-wracking. Let's go. Wait, 30 minutes? 40 minutes? Huh? Come on, bruh. At least give me that for an hour. It took me as long to do the raid. Yeah, you. Bane of arthropods. Where'd the other one go? Sharpness 2. You are the guy I'm looking for. Pleasure doing business with you. And they're already repopulating the village. Protection 2. I can combine that to make protection 4. Armorer. Right, I need to go back and... Okay. So that was Raid Omen 1. Let's not try any other Raid Omen. It used to be bad omen, now it's raid omen and trial omen. Okay. Oh, it's bad omen and it becomes raid omen or trial omen. So they didn't take away the original one, I think about it. Now I think about it, if I made him from a chest that was already... I think I know why he isn't oxidizing. Can't believe I didn't realize this sooner. They're wax golems, so they don't ever oxidize. Okay. Protection 2 becomes Protection 3, really? Okay. Protection 2 and Protection 2. Protection 2. Sharpness 2. Knockback. Sharpness 2. Protection 2 for their falling 3. That'll cost 20. That'll cost 18. It's expensive either way. $22. Well, vice versa. 3. Protection 3 and feather falling 3. Need protection 3. Okay, either way. This was totally worth it. Protection 2. Just realized that that's as high of a level of protection as I got.